everybody, I am P.44 and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I am going to review P.44 Pantera. I gave a little hint in the last video, and it's here. So, going over the statistics now, I've made sure not to sell the tank. So now everything's maxed out. Going over the survivability now, hit points at 1484, turret at 120 millimeters, and the hull has 80 millimeters. The sides and the rear are both 60 and 50 and the turret and hull respectively. View range of 290.4 meters and concealment of 47% while stationary, 41% while moving, and 11% while firing. Damage permitted of 2000. This does have the auto reloader, so that is the DPM based off the first shell, which takes 6.79 seconds to reload. Interclip reload of 3 seconds. That's 0.5 seconds worse than the Progetto 46, which is a tank that is most comparable to this, as they are both Italian and they are both auto-reloading medium tanks. As with the Progetto, the DPM gets better as you move into the clip, so the first shell, as I said, reloads in 6.79 seconds, the second shell in 3.62 seconds, and the third shell in 3.17 seconds. And it does have 3 shells. Average penetration of 213 for AP, 272 for APCR, and 50 for high explosive. Average damage of 225 for AP, 190 for APCR, and 270 for high explosive. Aim time of 2.5 seconds and dispersion of 0.285. It does have 8 degrees of gun depression, which is really good and I really enjoy that. As you know, in the last video, I really did not like the 7 degrees of gun depression on both the BIS and the Tear, so 8 degrees is a massive step forward. This is actually quite a maneuverable tank. It does have 60 kilometers per hour forward and 20 kilometers per hour in reverse, and it has an average speed of 41. So it can get up to speed pretty quick, and it can stay there with its 25.6 power to weight. It weighs 44 tons and has pretty bad turret traverse rate, but pretty average hull traverse. Turret traverse of 38.88 degrees per second and hull traverse of 62.73 degrees per second. So there is a dilemma here. The previous tanks I've had the certificate boosters for. Sadly for the standard B, the tier 9, I don't. So the standard B video will take a bit longer to come out. So I apologize for the inconvenience, and I will probably get this done in the next update, which should be coming around the first or second week of June. But the Progetto video will come much quicker because I do have 50% off in experience. So that's all. And now on to the replays. So reviewing this first game now, I'm on Middleburg in my Pantera, and it is a supremacy match, so I'm going up to C. And I've been doing this trick in all of the Italian medium tanks so far, and it's to push up to this little hill. I spot the Chimera, I get one shot at him, he doesn't shoot, I don't know if he wasn't reloaded or something. I get a very close call with that T-49, it must be said. His heat shell grazing my turret. So aiming through this Chimera, I miss his Cupola, but notice how I still have, I'm about to get all 3 shells. The Chimera overextends, so I'm going to get a shot into him, and I'm also going to get a shot into the Pantera with my 3-second interclip reload. I'm just going to sit back, reload my shells. I do see that the Pantera peeks out, so I'm going to get another shot into him. I'm going to push with his Chieftain. Chimera flunks his shot and I ricochet his turret, and the Pantera will get a shot into me, destroying my track. Now I'm reloading one shell here. I wasn't really managing my shells properly here. You really should be managing your shells. You should be not do what I do, which is doing it one by one. You should try at least to reload all 3 of your shells before you take the shot, because once you take the shot, once you're reloading the second shell, it negates the reload of that second shell, and you will have to reload the first shell all over again. I splashed the gun on the WTF Panzerfull, and now I'm going to rush this WTF Panzerfull. Now the WTF Panzerfull will make a big mistake by shooting high explosive at me. There, he destroys my gunner. That's fair. I get one shot into him, and he does a cheeky move, which is move his turret, which makes me miss, and I get my last shot into him because he hit the wall and couldn't traverse it back behind the house. So I'm going to reload one shell here again. That was a bad decision, and he shoots high explosive again. this time doing less damage than his first, because he just doesn't have enough splash. So I get 2 shots reloaded and I managed to clear the WTF Pantera. If he had shot 2 AP rounds there, he would have killed me. So, bad play by him. Now I see this mill. I'm reloading all 3 of my shells as I'm making my way over there, and I will be able to get 1 shot, 2 shot. I see if I can hit explosive the rear, I can't, and 3 shots and I managed to kill him. So 3 kills, 3.4k damage, and a really good game all in all. A mastery class, and I do top damage with 1267 base XP. So reviewing the second game now, I'm going to maneuver to B as a normal medium tank should, and I spot the Tiger 2. Put 1 shot into the Tiger 2, and I'll get spotted for that, but I see the 1945, and he pulls out. I get 1 shot into him, reload, get another shot, reload, and another shot right into his retract wheel. Now I'm going to reload my entire clip, which will take about 13-14 seconds. Now I know that I'm not spotted because the IS was unspotted, and now I see this. I spot this T-29 and I put 2 shots into him. He puts on a speed boost, and I tried to pen the turret, but I can't with my APCR. Now I see that Tiger 2 is up at A. That's not good because he can go hold down, and he'll destroy my heavy tanks. I get 1 shot into the IS-2, 1945, and I'm going to try and push this Tiger. He needs to get out of that position. It's not good having him in that position, because our heavies will just die. T-29 here, get a nice shot, overmatch his side. Tiger 2 takes out our IS-2. I get 1 shot into the Tiger 2, 2 shots into the Tiger 2. I take a shot from the 1945, and I take another shot from the Tiger. I'm going to reload my clip here, at least 1 more shell. I didn't think that the other tank would get there and put a shell into him. And now I take a shot into the Tiger 2. I didn't think that he would hit me there, and which is why I didn't repair my track immediately. So I'm going to reload my clip while repositioning, because now that Tiger 2 is going to, I thought he was going to go to the other side to try and cover off the other heavy tank that was coming up, but no, he decided to pull back down. See this T-44, get 2 shots into him, and I will get the last shot into him. Up to 3044 damage now, and at this point I'm like, alright, there's a lot of hit points left. I'm at 3000 damage. I think this will be an ace, and it was. So I see the Tiger 2 here, get one to do his turret cheek, and the gun depression over the back was not enough, so I just hit him in the turret cheek again with my APCR. And reload a shell, spot the bullseye, get him with my high explosive. Up to 3 kills, 3.6k damage, and I have 2 shots reloaded, and I shoot 1 into the T-44, and I clear the T-44. And that is all she wrote for this game. I'll let this play out, and I will go back to the finish page. I do try to get a shot into the T-43, but sadly it does not go. So 4 kills, 4.4k damage. 4k damage, not 4.4. Top damage on the team, and 1272 base XP.